Luis Ignacio Vásquez Villenas was born in Chile on May 5, 2002. He would become known across the country as Lucho Platano. He grew up in La Granja, a commune in Santiago. His name quickly became associated with street crime. Still in his teens, Lucho formed a violent gang. They specialized in car theft, often stealing by force. He recruited minors to do his dirty work, young teens who would steal, intimidate, and carry weapons. His methods were bold and public. He didn't just operate in the shadows, he posted online, flaunting his power. He showed off guns, money, and the stolen cars. Social media gave him status, not shame. By 2022, his crimes turned deadly. In May, his crew shot and injured a man during a car robbery. Later that night, 23-year-old Jose Zapata was murdered. Witnesses say it was part of a fight over a stolen vehicle. Just days later, another man, Giovanni Araneda, was killed. Police connected the crime to Lucho's gang and internal disputes. Months passed, but the violence didn't stop. In October, 17-year-old Vito Osas Reyes was shot in the head. He was killed in a public square. A minor, just 15 years old, was reportedly the shooter. December 2022 brought more bloodshed. A rival gang tried to kill Lucho, but hit the wrong group. 4 young men, all innocent, were killed in a shooting near a skate park. Then came the tipping point. On January 17, 2023, Lucho attempted to rob a car. But the car belonged to a police officer, Commissioner Daniel Valdez. Lucho shot him 4 times in the face. The officer died at the scene. This was no longer street crime, it was a national tragedy. A full manhunt began that same night. Lucho disappeared. For 22 days, he stayed hidden, using allies to avoid police. Authorities say he tried to sell the officer's gun while in hiding. He changed locations, had help from friends, and kept low. But the pressure was mounting. On February 8, 2023, police launched a large-scale operation. With multiple brigades and tactical teams, they moved in. They found him in San Ramon. Lucho Platano was finally arrested. He was just 20 years old. 3 accomplices were also detained, including his girlfriend and his personal driver. He now faces multiple charges: 4 murders, several attempted murders, armed robbery, car theft. Prosecutors say he ran an organized crime network. He used fear, violence, and influence to stay in control. What made him different was how open he was. He made himself a celebrity in the underworld. But that fame also made him a target, both by rivals and by law enforcement. His arrest was seen as a victory, but many questioned, how did he operate so long with impunity? The story of Lucho Platano is a modern tragedy. A young man with leadership and lethal ambition. His crimes shook Santiago, but they also raised questions about youth crime, poverty, and digital influence. Even behind bars, his name is still talked about. But justice, many hope, will finally silence his story.